What's up YouTube, it's Saiyan here, and finally, I am coming at you with a anniversary box unboxing video. And we're not only gonna do one, but we're gonna do two. We're gonna do a double anniversary box unboxing right here, right now. Of course, it is an absolute pain in the ass that everything in the UK we get weeks, maybe months after they release in the US. So of course I had to stay away from looking at people's unboxing videos on YouTube because I didn't want to see it, I didn't want to experience it, but finally has arrived, and I will be able to bring it to you guys. Unfortunately late, but this is just how it is still in the UK. We are really struggling in generally in Europe with distribution times. Obviously we get it later than the States, which would be fine if YouTube didn't exist and people wouldn't be reviewing the cards. By the time you get your hands on the cards, of course, everybody has spoiled everything. Decks are already online and people are working out everything. So unless you stay away from it, which I don't, YouTube is my go-to place when I'm looking for deck decks and just general viewing entertainment. That's where I go, so it's difficult to stay away from it. But anyway, I finally have two anniversary boxes for you guys. I have a third one on the way, so there will be another video. But let's jump right into it because I'm super excited. I've been waiting for these boxes for a long time. So we have two anniversary boxes, and we shall start with, I suppose, let's start with the Shenron box here. Let's dig into the Shenron box first. And let's see what we find in there. Of course, I'm going to use my trusty scissors, as you guys well know, my good companion for the unboxing videos. So, we have, of course, Piccolo here to give us some extra energy for opening the box here. And the box already, it looks really nice, guys. It looks amazing. I think I like all four of the variants. Now we got two out of the four, and we shall see if we get a different variant when the third one arrives as well. So we're gonna get in here, trying to be careful because of course this is a storage box for cards. I have loads of cards that need to be stored away, so this is gonna come handy. Okay, so we're getting in there, and then you just have this little flip here to take off. I will get this box out. Sweet, look at that. Okay, nice. So we got this paper fold around for just the extra information, like you know what you have in a box. So we have basically one set, so two cards of the 35 new cards that are in this set. You get a half a set of it. You get two special anniversary packs with 5 random cards of this list, and then you get 4 Volt power-up packs from this list. So you're not gonna hit all of them, even if you buy multiple boxes. I can guarantee you that. And the problem is, of course, already when you go online, the scalpers, they got all this stuff up for sale. But here we are. I managed to get my hands on a couple of these boxes. Okay, so we open it up. Oh, look at that. That Shenron is super nice. Oh man, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this is what we have. We've got the sleeves. Let's look at so we'll look at the sleeves. This is the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta sleeves, which are nice. So I'm kind of hoping to get the Masked Saiyan ones as well, but these are really nice too. I'm happy with these. Just looking at the sleeves, guys, if you don't know what they are, these are the 4 sleeve variants. You got the is that a Reddit, Masked Saiyan, Gogeta, and you got one there which has basically Z Warriors on it. Okay, so we got the sleeves out of the way. Nice blue Gogeta, and then we have these are the special anniversary packs We got 4-volt power-up packs, and we have here the half a set of the cards that you get, obviously, for the anniversary box. And then we can just take this carton piece of paper out, and we have the storage box for ourselves, which is great. So we can have a quick look through these. I'm not going to feature this in the next box. We're just going to crack into the other packs, but let's start with these guys. Let's see what we have in here. This is a nice big chunk of cards, by the way, so you know, it's definitely good money, good value for money, even I'm trying to say. So we got 2 Trunks, Surge of Energy. He's pretty good, particularly with red leaders that obviously increase the powers, like Pan, for example. Trunks can be pretty good, and also he can evolve into the chain attack Trunks, which allows you to drop a 15k guy, so that's pretty cool. Vegito Polymorphic Potara, really good again for those Vegeta decks where you run Gokus, Vegetas, gets them out of the deck for you, so you can, you know, build really quick. Almighty Technique Vados. In all fairness, I haven't really read this card, but we have it in here. Hit Space-Time Transcended. It gets you a hit card with, I think, energy 7. You can play it 6 even, sorry. You can play it. Innocence Cannon Majin Buu. Counterattack, pretty good card. General Rildo, leader of Planet M2. That's for your Machine Mutant decks, and so is Mutant Genesis. Son Goku Path to Infinite. Vegeta Energy Absorbed. Pretty good card. When your energy is switched from rest mode to active mode by a skill, if it's your opponent's turn, you draw cards. So if you use like Beans or something like that, it's going to get you an additional card. Trunks, not too bad either. Allows you to switch energy, so these two go quite nicely together. Energy Absorb and Hope Renew, because he's activate battle, so you can switch one of yours back. If you got Vegeta down, then you can draw a card. Wiz Destructionist Aid. This is ramping you a little bit. I still don't think that Wiz leader will be viable. That set 1 leader, but it's still there. We got 2 Goku Black and Fuse Zamasu to pump up those blue Zamasu decks. And you got Plan for Destruction as well for Zamasu decks. We got 2 Green Son Goku in close quarters. You play or combo with this card. If there is a multicolor card in your energy, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with barrier and energy cost of 3 or less, ignore a barrier and KO it. So getting rid of barrier is always really cool. This Son Gohan is pretty cool as well. Allows you to basically get another Gohan out, piercing Super Saiyan to Son Gohan, and you get to draw 2 cards as well, I think, when you play this card. So really sweet. If you can get it out quick, then obviously it's a really good card. Krillin Calling for Help, also pretty good actually. Really goes with your green Goku leader. Paragus Quelling the Beast, another pretty good card in my opinion. Cards in your battle area can't be placed in their owner's drop area, so it works really well with the OG Broly leader. And when you play it, obviously draws your card. Then we got Android 13, the Brilliant. Excellent card. Obviously, really helps out the old. I can show it to you guys. It really helps out this guy, of course. You can bring it out literally in turn 3, making this much more powerful. And to go with that, you got Android Troop 14 and 15 here as well to help you to boost this strategy. And that's something that I would like to go into and maybe explore a little bit more. You guys might have seen I had an old Android deck, so I'm going to try and pump that up a little bit. Blazing Technique. If your leader card is green Vegito, card gets plus 15k for the duration of the turn. If it's your turn, also choose one of the following. You can KO cards, basically. Pretty sweet. Again, just powering up those green Vegito decks. Not that they needed a lot more buff, but here you go. Bardock the Enlightened, really cool card. When opponent's card is switched from active mode to rest mode by one of your skills, draw one card. This could be something that you could potentially utilize in Bojack decks, for example, because Bojack does a lot of switching active mode to rest mode. You get to draw a card once a turn off your Bardock. So I don't know if that could be viable. Maybe, maybe not. Son Goku Unbreakable Will, Blocker. It does go with the yellow Son Goku childhood cards. Frieza, Malicious Strike, Ginyu, really good for the Ginyu Force decks, and also there's some extra stuff for Metacooler Core. This is now basically the replacement for Cold Bloodlust. So it's a 3-cost. No, sorry, telling a lie. This is the replacement for Bellring Laser, a 3-cost counter. And if your leader card is yellow, it has to be yellow still, but you get to play a 15k, and you get to draw a card, or potentially 2 cards as well. So it's okay. It's definitely not Bellring Laser though. Malevolent Revenge, again, just some more pump for your cooler decks. Then we have Bardock, Awakened Instinct. I think this is a really good card. Overround for 4, draw 2 cards, and then you place 1 card from your hand in your drop area. So it doesn't have to be one of the 2 cards that you drew, of course. It just has to be a card from your hand, and that makes it very powerful. Obviously helps you to really search. It also puts cards back into your overround, so I think it's into your drop, so you can overround. I think this is a pretty good card, guys. Supreme Kai of Time, Time Disruptor, a really good counterplay. Actually, it's black, so you can put it into any deck. You get a 4k that you can then combo with. And your opponent's battle cards with cost 2 or less cannot attack until the end of turn, and you draw a card as well. It's an excellent counterplay card. 2 Demigra, it's okay. If you're running the leader already, you should have Wormhole on the Awaken side. What you can do is you can bring out a 4-cost Demigra from your Warp on top of this. So that, for example, could be your Dimension Control Demigra. And then you can have it stay in play rather than you having to overwhelm it. But most overwhelm cards, they don't really do much unless you overwhelm them, and obviously that's the way how those cards were designed. So how good this is, probably not too good, but there's definitely room for brewing with this card. Mirror Self-Reformation, amazing card. I absolutely love it. I'm a massive fan of Creator Absorbed, and this guy allows you to bring it out, I think, much better than the previous mirror that allow you to do this, particularly with the Toe Leader. Obviously, it is a bomb. Then we got 2 Mass Saiyan Begali Warrior. Also really good, helps you to bring out a masked, basically a battle card with masked in its name, that has an energy cost of 5 or less. Again, it mostly brings you a buddy, because pretty much all the Mass Saiyan cards, Mass Saiyan, Black Mass Saiyan card, they're only good if you overwhelm them. So yes, it does give you a way to have an extra buddy in play, particularly if your deck is like, overwhelming a lot. You don't really have much on your battlefield on your opponent's turn, but with this card you can forego that. Fu, the Dark Banisher, really cool card. Hand Destruction. Every time your opponent activates a skill, they have to warp a card. That's just really amazing. Unfortunately, it's a steep cost, I think, what this card comes down with. And 2, a crack in space-time, which is amazing for the Mass Saiyan deck, and I'm probably going to buff my Mass Saiyan deck with including a few of these guys. So this is it. This is the basic set. Now some of these guys we will get in foil in these packs, in these two, and these will be select cards. This is where we may find our Toll Leader and things like that. So let's start with these two then. It's always really exciting to open these black booster promo little booster packs. So in here we have, ladies and gents, we have a Varos, Almighty Technique Varos, looks really nice. We have a Frieza, Malicious Streak. We have a Goku Black, Countdown to Destruction. We have one Mira, which I'm really happy with. That card just looks absolutely amazing. I am absolutely loving how this card looks. Really, really nice. Really nice. And we have a Son Goku in close quarters. And this has a slightly different foiling to it than these guys, but also looks really neat. And in the second one, we have Hit, Space-Time Transcended, Bardock the Enlightened, really cool. We have the Trunks, Hope Renewed. We have the Mass Saiyan, Begali Warrior, and we have Krillin Calling for Help. Some sweet cards here. Particularly happy with Mira, Mass Saiyan, Trunks, and Bardock, I would say. But they're all cool. They're all really, really cool. Okay, and now let's get into the Volt Power of packs. So again, from one box, you're not gonna get a full set of these. It's 20 types in total, so you're not gonna get it. Apparently, the Toll Leader is like one in a case. So I don't know. I have to get pretty lucky to get a Toll Leader, I suppose. We'll see. We have an Objection, Master Roshi, Force of Will, Demon Sword Janemba, and we have another foil Demon Sword Janemba. And oh my fucking god, this looks amazing. Whew, this is sexy. This is really, really, really nice, guys. Look at that. Might just build a Janemba deck. Honestly, guys, this card is pretty sweet. It works really, really well with the Janemba Leader. It has critical, it has deflect, activate main, place this card at the bottom of his owner's deck, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, warp it, and place 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck in a drop area. Just warp anything from the field, that is just, that's crazy good. Of course, it's a 4-drop with two specific blue cost, but it's still pretty nice. Second one, we have Crisis Crusher Son Goku. I really, really, really was hoping to find at least one of these guys. Saiyan Kaba, really cool card. Scientist Fu, sweet. And we have a 1-star ball for our foil. So, yeah. Not the one I was most excited about, but hey ho. Alright, the third one from this box, the penultimate Volt Power of pack. We have a Clan of Terror Mecha Frieza. We have a nice Super 17, the Infernal Machine. Really cool card, again, for your droids, androids. Dragon Radar, and our foil is a Burst Attack Son Gohan. Nice. I like this card. This is a really sweet card. Really, really good card for red mass, the black red Mass Saiyan build. And our final Volt pack from this box. As I say, you don't get a hell of a lot of these guys. This is where the money. This is where the money is. You get a King Vegeta, surprise attack. You got everybody's pal Yamcha, another 1-star ball, and we have a foil objection. Nice. Lovely. Okay. So this is it for the first box. We have a foil objection. We have a foil burst attacks on Gohan. We have a foil 1-star ball. And we have a foil Demon Sword Janemba. But I tell you what, guys, these cards look amazing even without the foil. And the foiling is really just the cherry on the top. But of course, in this game, the foil is where it is. You know, that's how this game is. You are chasing the foils. You want those foils because the foiling in this game is just absolutely amazing. It is crisp. And we have another one. We have another box. Look at that. Zamasu there on the side. And Demigra there on the other side. Looking very menacing, looking very evil. So let's crack into this bad boy and see what we have inside here. Oh my god, I am super excited to see what we find in this one. And as I said, guys, I'm obviously not going to go through the anniversary pack non-foil cards because we just saw them. So I am immediately gonna go to the power of packs. Look at this box. I think I like this a little bit more. Look at that. That's great. We actually haven't had a look at the back of this one, although it is the same. There's nothing special on the other side. This one though has some cool art there. So what happens if you open it? What's on the inner bit? Oh, nice. Look at that. That is sweet. The box itself is slightly foiled as well, by the way. So just some extra pimping. Okay, so what's the sleeve gonna be? Please let it be Mass Saiyan. Please let it be Mass Saiyan. Please let it be Mass Saiyan. It's another Vegito. Gogeta even. God damn. Okay. Well, this may go for sale online. All right. There you have it, guys. This is the second box. Excuse me. So we're not going to dig into this yet. We're just going to leave that on the side. What we want to see are these packs, of course. So let's start with the special anniversary pack foils. The 10 foils we get for the from the big lot. From the big lot of cards, we have another Mass Saiyan, Bigali Warrior. Sweet. We have a Krillin calling for help. We have another Varos. We have another Militia Strike Frieza. And we have a Goku Black. So, I don't know. I'm probably happy with the Mass Saiyan. Could have really enjoyed a couple of different cards because I think we opened some of these foils in the other pack. One of the other packs as well. So anyway, the second one. We get a Bardock, Awaken Instinct, really nice, happy with that. We have a Paragus, Quelling the Beast, Hit, Space-Time Transcended, Bardock the Enlightened, and lastly we have Trunks, Hope Renewed. So, what's that? Okay, then we got these 10 here. I think the second pack was definitely better. There's some new cards there in foil that I'm happy with. I like the Trunks. I like the Bardock. Like the other Bardock as well. I think I like all of these, to be honest with you. Frieza, Varos, Krillin's okay. Krillin's a good card. Not a big fan of maybe these 3, but hey, you know what? It's all good. It's all about that foiling. They all look pretty amazing, if you ask me. Okay, so put these buddies to the side, and then we have 4 volt power of packs here. Pull the ultimate addition to your collection. That's exactly what I want to do. That's what it says here. It's exactly what I want to do. I would love a Toa leader. That's what I want to do. So we got a Senzu Bean. Nice. We have an Occupation of Evil Frieza, Endless Evolution Broly, and our foil is a Clan of Terror Frieza. Probably not the best pack, not gonna lie. But we have 3 more to look at. Although the art on this is pretty sweet. I don't know about the Senzu Bean. I like the new art, but I think the old art is maybe a little bit still superior to that. Okay, we have a Burst Attack Son Gohan. We have a Saiyan Teamwork Kaba. We have an foreseeing hit. So 3 pretty good cards. And nice, we have a foil Super 17, the Inferno Machine. Look at this pack. This pack's a good pack. I like this pack. Because that's a good card, that's a good card, that's a good card. That's a good card in my opinion. But that's only my opinion, guys. For those of you who like Frieza, obviously the previous pack was a good pack, having 2 Friezas in there. So everybody to their own. Third one, we have a Wiz's Coercion. Really good counter. Another Demon Sword Janemba. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to have to build a Janemba deck. Flying Nimbus. Excellent counter. And we have a foil Senzu Bean. And that foiling is really, really cool. Really liking that foiling there. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. So this is our final Vault pack for today. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we find. 1-star Ball, that's our third one. Endless Evolution Broly, Master Roshi, and the Dragon Radar for our foil. So another maybe slightly lackluster pack. It's not the worst, I suppose. That Roshi is okay. Good little counter. You get a 5k into play. You can combo with. It's alright for yellow, but then why would you run Master Roshi if you can run Nimbus, for example? Okay, guys, so this is it for our double anniversary box opening video. And I just want to say that I'm really happy with these cards. Finally, they've arrived. I've been waiting for so long to get these 2 boxes. And I have a third one on the way as well. And as soon as that arrives, I'm going to be bringing it to you guys as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to do what you need to do at the end of this video. You can subscribe and leave a comment below. What do you think of the pools? I think they're decent. Maybe not like God Pack level, but they're decent. I'm really happy with them. Foil Senzu Beans, nice. Foil Janemba, really nice. The art on some of these cards is amazing. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. But for now, Busty and signing out. Peace, YouTube.